getting used to these mics, by the way.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Quick question. How old? Am I old?
Jim slightly played. Well, this is actually.
Oh, Joyce.
And there's a lot of the only composition in the play is numbers. So if you want to, you can when you your character. So this is meant to be a kind of an absurd slapstick. I'm not going to say anything more than that.
And Mark, can I go ahead and read the cast, location, etc., or you want to just jump in? Okay. Cast, just to fill it in. Oh, by the way, the Robberers, a 10-minute play by Mark Sullivan. Cast: bank manager, bank customer, bank guard, bank maintenance person, and nice little old lady. Everybody know who you are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. Okay.
Location: interior, bank vault at trustee assured, trustworthy bank and trust. On stage is the bank vault door and a round table. Manager and customer enter through vault door, leaving it open.
As bank vaults go, it may look a bit old and creepy, but it's a monster, built to last. 4 of these beauties survived the atomic bomb blast in Hiroshima they did.
I see. Very good, very good. And the guards?
All of our guards come from the best academies. Many are retired policemen and firefighters, top notch, top notch. So you see, your valuables will be completely secure here, a trustworthy issuer, trustworthy bank and trust. Sorry.
Very good, very good.
Customer fumbles for something in his pocket and drops a gun on stage. Manager does not see the gun, reaches into his pocket and pulls a gun out.
This is a robbery! Stick 'em up, tough guy!
Customer puts his hands up high.
But you're the bank manager.
I am the bank manager. Never saw it coming, did ya?
No.
No, you didn't. Very good, very good. Now, let's have the cash.
This is crazy.
Guard and maintenance burst on stage through the bank vault door, swinging it wide open. Manager is surprised by the loud entrance and drops his gun. Customer grabs the gun he dropped earlier. Guard and maintenance men pull gun from their pockets.
This is a robbery! Stick 'em up, tough guys!
Guard and maintenance guys surprise each other. They're not robbing together. They both drop their guns.
What?
Maintenance guy grabs a gun from the floor.
This is a robbery!
Guard grabs a gun from the floor.
Stick 'em up, tough guy!
Meanwhile, manager picks up a gun.
This is a robbery. Stick 'em up, tough guys.
Guard and maintenance drop their guns on the floor and raise their hands. Meanwhile, customer has ambled behind the other 3 and brandishes a gun.
Up against the wall, you dirty dog bastards! This is a robbery!
The 3 seem irked by the cursing and mutter about it. As they calmly go about laying their guns on the floor, they do not raise their hands. They stand looking at the customer waiting.
What? What? Oh, stick 'em up, tough guys!
First time?
What?
First time robbing.
What?
It's just that, well, not very polished.
It's amateurish, really.
Nice gun,
The 3 nod at this and smile to one another.
This is a robbery!
You've done that part already.
The 3 laugh. The customer flourishes the gun in silence to silence them. 3 fall silent but still seem amused by the scene.
This is a robbery!
Stick 'em up, tough guy!
The 3 howl in laughter, double over, mocking the customer and laughing. Customer flourishes his gun.
This is a robbery!
Stick 'em up, tough guy!
Customer flourishes his gun again, and this time loses grip and tumbles to the floor. Oh, it tumbles to the floor. All 4 now fall silent and eye each other for a beat and then dive for the guns. They all come to their feet with a line,
This is a robbery! Stick 'em up, tough guy!
aiming their guns at one or more of the others. This continues for a few moments until they are each targeting the person next to them. They circle the table slowly at first. They say in unison like a chorus,
This is a robbery! Stick 'em up, tough guy!
They reverse directions.
This is a robbery! Stick 'em up, tough guy!
Guard starts whistling the Nutcracker Suite. They all stop exasperated.
We are deadlocked.
It's a draw.
It's a tie.
Tie goes to the runner.
Three look at the customer with annoyance. Customer just nods.
It's true.
Well, we've got to settle this thing somehow.
Draw straws?
Nice try. I'm not putting my gun down to draw straws. You'll rob me.
That's true.
I drew my gun first. I have precedence.
I drew my gun last. I have precedence.
They shake their heads.
Who's got the nicest gun?
Well, I have an
At this, they all slump their shoulders and lessen their aim on their target.
I did my first robbery in 1985.
I did mine in 84.
1983.
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry.
I was in on the left-hand side.
There you go.
The three are surprised by this and seem to have a new respect for customer.
We'll call that a tie.
Tie goes to the runner.
They laugh at customer again.
It's true.
Okay, so we're all here for robbing.
They all nod and smile at each other.
Let's see what's in the drawers.
Customer eagerly heads away from the table towards the wall of the vault. He quickly notices that the others have not followed and are shaking their heads at him. He swings around and aims his gun at them as they speak.
But that would be stealing.
Stealing.
That belongs to our customers.
Customers.
We're here to rob, not to steal. Goodness. Besides, that's all fake. It's all done electronically these days. That's all just for show.
Steal.
We're not animals, sir.
Animals.
Let's see what's in the drawers.
Drawers.
So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we're talking about. Everyone empty their pockets out on the table.
They eye each other suspiciously and finally nod. They begin emptying their pockets onto the table, awkwardly moving their guns from hand to hand and occasionally remember to aim them at each other. Manager tosses a fat roll of cash and a gold pocket watch on the table. Guard tosses a money clip on the table. Maintenance guy tosses a few wrinkled bills on the table. Customer loudly drops a huge handful of coins on the table. The others stare at him as he drops them.
Seriously?
Customer shrugs.
You were going to open an account at our bank with that?
Customer shrugs.
You're never going to open an account.
Customer shrugs and smiles. The others smile and nod at him.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Guard fumbles his gun slightly. Sparked by this, the others all aim at him. He recovers and aims at them. Another short dance sends him into hers. Concluding with the guard whistling the Nutcracker Suite again.
So let's split the loot.
Maintenance and customer are excited by this idea and nod vigorously. Guard is silent.
Hold it.
Don't you mean stick 'em up, tough guys?
Manager and maintenance give customer a nod for the line.
You and I put a lot more money on the table than these two.
Fair is fair.
Tie goes to the runner.
What?
Well, we didn't know this is where it would head. Had I known, I assure you I would have brought more money. Isn't that right?
The maintenance guy.
Oh, yes. And me here with my Fabergé egg and my other jumpsuit.
I want some of their money.
Gesturing at customer and maintenance guy.
But if we split it,
I came here to do some robbing, and some robbing I shall do.
but you'll end up with less.
From off stage, flash, boom! A nice little old lady enters through the vault door with a shotgun.
This is a robbery. Stick 'em up, tough guys.
All four slump their shoulders in disbelief. A beat.
I said, this is a robbery. Stick 'em up, tough guys.
They each grudgingly put their guns on the table and stick their hands up a bit.
Oh, the loot's on the table? How considerate of you boys. Okay, everyone under the table. You, under the table. Come on now, that's right, dear, go on.
They slowly get under the table.
Oh, that's a lovely tie, young man. I'll take that.
Manager removes tie and hands it to lady.
Tie goes to the runner.
It's true.
They're all under the table. Lady collects the money on the table.
Coins?
Coins.
Lady collects up the rest of the loot and exits through the vault door.
Well,
Well, at least you didn't lock us in here.
Lady returns.
Oh, yes. One more thing. Thank you, boys.
Lady loudly slams the vault door shut and locks it.
well,
Well, indeed.
They emerge slowly from under the table. They simultaneously notice that the guns remain. They all grab a gun and start another dance, yet again stopped by the nutcracker's sweet from the guard. They eye each other.
This isn't my gun.
Yeah, mine says good luck, sis.
This isn't real ivory.
I think mine's a cap gun.
I want my gun.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
He fires a cap into the air.
I've got it, just like last time.
We all put our guns on the table. We head under the table. We make note of who had your gun, and then we'll all pop up from under the table and reclaim our own guns.
Well,
I'm in.
Okay, let's do it.
On 3.
At the end of the word, 3, E, or as soon as we hear the sound in 3, the.
They all glare at me and say,
On 3 then.
1.
2, 3.
They all flourish their guns at each other.
Really?
Thread.
Manager smells broadly, very self-satisfied.
I'll do it. 1, 2, 3.
No one moves.
Come on.
Really.
Okay, this one's for real.
1, 2, 3.
All quickly put their guns on the table and duck under the table. They sit quietly for a beat.
Now what?
Well,
Lady enters loudly through the bank vault door.
Boys? Boys?
yes.
Oh, there you are. Very good. You follow directions so well. I forgot one thing.
She goes to the table and collects the guns.
I can pawn these.
Lady leads through the vault door.
Well,
Well, at least he didn't lock us in here.
Lady returns.
Oh, yes, one more thing. Thank you, boys.
Lady loudly slams the vault door shut and locks it.
Well, indeed.
They emerge from under the table, truly beaten.
Now what?
Well,
she left the coins.
Those are my coins.
Customer goes to grab coins.
Not so fast. I was Golden Gloves in college.
He puts up his dukes, John Sullivan style.
Yeah, well, I'm a black belt.
Striking a karate pose.
Taekwondo.
He poses. 3 look at customer. A beat.
Jiu-jitsu.
They instinctively begin their dance again, this time all whistling from the cracker's feet, and exercising their deadly poses at one another. The end. Mark Sullivan on the stage. Nicely done. And a round of applause for the audience. So, I heard lots of laughter in the audience. Is there any feedback that you can give the author, starting with what you liked the most?
I love Mark Sullivan.
Says my friends Ross. Shut up there.
I heard he was a great Paul.
What's a great Paul?
Anything else? What did you like about it? I'm sorry. No, no. It's all. I want to see it for real. Like, that would be really funny.
Yeah.
She wants to see it.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, it's definitely one of those plays that can't be read. I mean, it can be read, and you guys did a great reading, but I would love to see it, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely relies a lot on Nike. You guys did a fantastic job,
Yeah.
especially
Yes.
the ones that hadn't even seen it. Really great. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm intrigued by it because I think I want to see what the director does with it and how the atmosphere that's sort of created by this wonderful dialogue plays itself on stage with the focus going where it needs to go. I think it would make for just a really fun, unique style on stage. I think to admit this, I'd probably get it a little bit more, just because I think just getting a chance to see it.
I couldn't agree more. When I wrote it, I really struggled with how much stage direction to put it in. I thought you did a fantastic job of reading. But yeah, I think that it's something. It's a dance, it's a movement more, almost as much as it is.
Exactly. There's a lot of physicality that you've written in there, and I think that seeing that is gonna have a really big impact on the way this plays out for its audience, so that's.
I think one thing that's really cool about this is that it's really a stylized play, and it is in the style of many, many things that have been done over time, and you've stayed so true to that style. I think it's neat to know that people are still writing and creating new stuff in old styles and old themes.
Yeah, I wanted,
and that it still works.
yeah, I wanted to kind of smash a couple of
Yeah.
those together.
Nice, really nicely done.
Thank you.